The problems and stresses firefighters encounter daily are a big reason some are turning to alcohol and drugs, according to national research. Now, a retired firefighter from Detroit is opening up about the pain many face. For more than 33 years, retired senior engine operator and firefighter Dave Parnell was on the front lines in the city of Detroit.
But you're human beings. I mean, you have family issues just like everybody else. You have preachers that are alcoholics. Why? Because of what they see and what they hear all day, every day.
Sources tell us after two recent drinking and driving crashes involving DFD personnel, both are no longer employed with the city.
I got guys that said, hey, I've seen more bodies in a month than you got years on the job.
But a larger review of the environment within firehouses has found an urgent need for more funding and resources, which are being prepared for employee assistance programs. The reasons include, but are not limited to, human suffering, pressure from COVID and death, intense workloads, and making life and death decisions daily. How hard is it for a firefighter who's seen too much?
It's very difficult. We've had guys that have quit, and they said, well, come on back to the firehouse. He said, no. I'm gonna stop right here and I'm gonna catch the bus. Here's my coat, here's my gear. You're barefoot, I don't care, I'm done.
Parnell says our city's bravest often don't have the time nor the comfort level to ask for help to work out trauma and other lasting impacts of the job. Yet he agrees citizens must have a force that's always ready and able to give 100%. According to the Addiction Center, across the U.S., as many as 29% engage in alcohol abuse and 10% of firefighters abuse prescription drugs.
They want to think that they're different than everyone else because they deal with things that no one else does. They are different to a degree. They are different because they're more courageous and they're braver and they're willing to put their lives on the line. However, when it comes to psychological stress, and especially psychological stress of the job, there's only so much that anyone can take.
Dr. Howard Belkin is an occupational psychiatrist who counsels first responders.
No matter how tough you are, the things that you see stay in your brain. And when those things stay in your brain, they've got to be released.
At some point, the brain, if nothing else, has to rest. And you don't have time for that because you're working that 24-hour period.
Today we reached out to the city of Detroit as well as the Firefighters Union for comment on this story. Both have declined until that internal document is made public in the next 1 to 2 weeks. Simon Shaquette, 7 Action News.